Hey, Humor and Hope family, how's it going? Welcome to another Testimony Tuesday. So this one starts back, it was about March, end of March, Minnesota, where you kind of get that weird weather. It starts getting nice, and a snowstorm. Well, anyway, this is how it goes. So it started snowing again. I had to go get gas at Sam's Club. Angie, I think I dropped her off at one of our friends' house, so I went and got gas quick. And as I was sitting there getting gas, I just started having a conversation with the lady. So I was filling up here, lady across was filling up. We just started chatting, with all the craziness that was going on. I mean, there still is, but even then, back in March, she started talking about COVID and everything that had been happening. And she just kind of started to share with me and about her. She recently lost her husband to COVID, and she lost, it would have been her husband's brother. So her brother-in-law also to COVID in like a very short span of time. And she just starts like tearing up, and she's upset because they didn't let them have the drug that she thought would save their lives possibly at the hospital, and just kind of going on and on about everything that had been happening. And I was just like, hey, can I give you a hug? She's like, yeah, I would love that. So I just gave her a hug, and as I was giving her a hug, I was just like, hey, would you mind if I just prayed for you? I love Jesus, and yeah, I would just love. She's like, absolutely. So as I'm hugging her, I just started praying for the Lord just to intervene in her life, just to show her how much He loves her and her grace, and I can't remember what else. But in that moment, when everything else, it's so easy to complain about what's going on, and the weather, it's always the weather, right? I always complain about the weather. If it's not hot, if it's too hot, then it's too cold, and it's just ridiculous what I complain about. But just the way she was so thankful that, I just stopped and was able to reach out and let her know, like, Jesus loves her, and that even in the midst of all that, that God was with her. And I just remind her of that. So my challenge for you today is, who in your life could use Jesus? Or maybe it's just for, even if they know the Lord, like, what are they going through where we could just stop and pray for the one? So I just want to share that with you guys. What a difference you can make just taking the time. Most of the time we're in a hurry to get gas, not looking around. But take the time, someone's there, start up a conversation, and just let the Lord come. And God was there, He intervened, and that lady was blessed, and hopefully she's doing better now. But yeah, you never know the impact we can have on just if we would just look up and look at the one person that's in front of us, that God's placed in front of us that day. So who's the one today that you could reach out to, who needs some encouragement, who needs to hear about Jesus, who might just even need a smile or just a pick-me-up? So I want you to think about that today. I just want to share that with you guys, to always be an encouragement, to always keep your eyes on the Lord. And hey, it's been another episode of Humor and Hope, where the humor's free and the hope's eternal. I'll talk to you next time. Peace!